It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to it. You are still with your Feel Good Breakfast show. It is Expresso here on SABC3. Now, this next guy, he studied politics, philosophy. He's a drummer, DJ, reads prolifically, and all of this combines to make him someone you want to listen to. It's Nick Hamman, everyone, the new 5FM Afternoon Drive Show host. And of course, he joins us right here on the show this morning to chat to us about the effects of the national lockdown and how he's providing listeners with groundbreaking, youth-driven content that can't be found anywhere else. Welcome to Expresso, Nick Hamman.
Good morning. It's good to be back.
It's been a while, man. We miss having you on the show and seeing your face on here. But of course, we are listening to you on a daily basis on your brand new show there on 5FM. Congratulations on that, the brand new Drive Time host.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm incredibly excited. I think it's exactly where I'm supposed to be. It's been a long road, starting out in 2011 in commercial radio, grinding 3 to 6 in the morning, 9 to 12 on 5 since 2014. And finally we're here, and I feel like it's time.
It is certainly time, but of course here we are, the times we're living in as well, the COVID-19 pandemic that's resulted in a national lockdown, as we know, as an aid to limit the number of infected cases. How have you been dealing with the lockdown, and how are you keeping safe and sane at home?
Well, I'm really lucky and fortunate that I get to keep working. I mean, we all have a lot of people in our families who aren't able to work and aren't able to continue life as normal. And the fact that I'm able to do that, I think is a large reason for the fact that I've kept not only sane, but excited, because I have a platform and in a position to be able to create content every day and speak to people at a time when history is unfolding before our eyes. And I think that that's a remarkably privileged, lucky position to be in, and it fuels me every day to talk on the radio and talk about what's going on and comment on it and interact with people that are going through this in real time as well. It's really special.
And the fact that you get to work is quite something. Here you are on a brand new show, and stepping into that show, having conversations like what you're having now that have to do with coronavirus must be quite interesting. You've replaced Thando Tabete on this afternoon drive time show on 5FM. Do you feel the burden to, sort of step into her shoes and follow in her footsteps in the way that she's laid them and make listeners want to switch the station because they're so used to her? Is it any different? Is it any difficult at all?
No, I don't feel the need to step into anybody's shoes. I've got my own shoes.
Good man.
I think that people who know me follow me in what I do, and they know that I'm incredibly passionate about content, people. We've been doing groundbreaking things for the last almost 10 years now. We plan to continue doing that. I have tremendous respect for Thando and what she did, and I think that she's going to go on to continue to do incredible things, but it's a different show. I'm a different person, and I plan to bring my energy and my passion to what I do.
And I think that's what makes it so exciting to hear someone that is passionate and so rooted in themselves and so confident in themselves and their ability to connect with the people in the way that you do. I really do love your work, Nick. So you posted that people will only start to reconnect with their normal routine of listening to radio in the car. Has the pandemic and the national lockdown changed the way that people are listening to the radio at the moment?
Yes, it has. I mean, there's a lot of research that's come through anecdotally in South Africa, but also on a global stage, where people are reconnecting with radio a lot more than usual. So yes, the routine is disrupted. People aren't listening in their car on the way home from work. But the one thing that radio can do that other mediums struggle with is radio can react to things in real time. So if you want to know what real people are doing from 3 to 6 in the afternoon, the easiest and best way to do that during this unusual time is to just switch your radio on and listen to us. And I know it's abnormal, but at the moment, I mean, we've got a whole team of people working around the clock to do some amazing content. And I think that even now, I think some of our best work is going to be done because we're taking all our risks now and we're not pulling any punches, and we're kind of trying to be as interesting, informative, and maybe even provocative as we can.
And how are you keeping it fresh? Nick, I can imagine being on radio and running a show for that long must be quite difficult because you've got this COVID-19 pandemic hovering all over the place here, but you've still got to keep the content quite varied, and you're not just speaking about the doom and gloom of COVID-19. Have you found that to be quite an exciting challenge to be able to keep things light during this rather not so light time?
Incredibly. I mean, we do it both ways. If the situation calls for us to be serious and it calls for us to get as experts on or speak to leaders and challenge them in the right way, then we absolutely do that. And if the situation calls for people to feel a sense of emotional connection through the radio, that's what we do. The reality of the world that we live in, before all of this, during all of this, and after all of this, is that it changes every day. There's a lot of moving parts to what's going on. And so long as we keep our finger on the pulse, which I think that I've got a great team of people that are super capable of doing that from all different corners of South Africa, it's never going to get stale because the world is never going to sit still.
I love it. Always a step ahead, Nick Hamman. Thank you so much, man, for connecting with us this morning. We wish you all the best with the new show. You are doing such a fantastic job. I know the people out there love you, and to have you walk this journey with them during this time, even better. Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Really fantastic. This man, Nick Hamman, he's really excited about providing radio that's stimulating, exciting, and engaging with content that really does appeal to South Africans who are educated. They are young at heart. They're positive about our country and what our country can achieve. And you, of course, can listen to him on the radio weekdays, 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. only on 5FM. Thanks very much, Nick Hamman.